You can't have any carbs, right? Or just really low carb, I guess. This is like, I actually like this version of Song of Storms, by the way. I think it's pretty good. All right, let's see. Oh man, I just had my Spotify open and I saw on the front page it says, "Oops, I did it again, 25th anniversary edition." Damn, that makes me feel old. Oh, shit. My experience is that keto reduces me in the inflammation. Yeah, I tend to have that as well. And so that would probably be good for me. I've done it many times. Really? Did it work for you? I don't really do diets that restrict so much. That's fair. I think everybody's really, like, I know that's really cliche, but I think everybody's different. So I think people have success with certain things and then other people may not find the same success, you know? You can have 20 to 50 grams on non-workout days and 50 to 80 on workout days of protein. I just do intermittent fasting. That way I can eat how I like, but not be a fatty. Yeah, a lot of people like that too. Oh, carbs. Okay. Yeah, more when you're active. That makes sense. Excuse you. I heard that burp. I just put the old Jetsons movie wallpaper on my iPad. Oh yeah? I remember that. Already coming up on the 30th anniversary. Hey Python, welcome in. You know, I cannot believe it's been 25 years. I remember like that was one of my first CDs. It's really, that's like scary. Hey bitch.
2,000 years later.
Tell me, Cloud. Does it feel good when I slip in? Okay. Ride for me, Mary. Nintendo can now brick your new Switch 2 if it violates. Oh, you mean just like if they shut it down? Like YouTubers are capitalizing on whatever direction the Switch 2 goes in? Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Just listen to Red 13. I know, I never do. What does that mean, Jay? Okay, let's see. Wake me up, pull me up, and papa, save me. Why can't I remember the lyrics? For I come undone, and save me. I just did that in like 21 different keys. Jesus. Those are the exact lyrics. Yeah. People on YouTube are acting like it's something new and it's not. So, like, if I were to violate the terms of service on my PlayStation, you're saying they'd be able to just, like, close it down? I think that's true. Sorry, just give me 1 sec. Blah, blah, blah. Save me. That's right. I know it's like, wake me up before I come undone. Something can't like, I don't know. That sounded like one of those celebs went crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, my talents are more on the dancing side for sure. Let's see. We got the promos. They're promoting your child. How do you feel about it? Wake me up before you go. Okay, let's see. It's a little cold in here. I might need to turn the AC off. See, I miss the days when we would just argue about lyrics. Yeah, I know. Now you can look it up. It's no fun. Remember like Shazam and how cool that was when that came out, that you could like use an app to like figure out what song it was. I loved that. Your body is probably perfect for a dancer. I've lost a lot of my body control. Like, I don't know, like especially in hip hop, there's a lot of like precise movements and stuff, and it just looks like trash if you can't do that. I'm a little rusty because I haven't been dancing regularly recently, but I do backflips every day. Yeah, true. You would sing the lyrics completely wrong and stand on it. That's right. Yeah, actually, wait a minute. I was thinking of this recently. There was a song, I can't remember what it was. Something that I was listening to, and it was like a song that I remember listening to when I was younger, and I thought it was something totally different than what it actually is, but I can't remember. You already forgot, that's unfortunate. I'm playing oh, that's right, Pokemon Snap. Yeah. Oh man, that's so nostalgic. Dude, Jet Force Gemini, like the hardest N64. I never played that. You know what I actually really want to play on stream is GoldenEye. I used to play that with my brother when we were kids. Donkey Kong rap. I'm just thinking of how hard it was for me to get Epona. GoldenEye was so good, it really was. Mm-hmm. I gotta turn my headphone volume up. We used to play that, oh my god. My brother, such a shit. He used to be, so I have an older brother, and we used to play that like split screen in his room. Hi Spooky, welcome in, save some water. No, it's all for me. You can have a little, you want some? Gotta stay hydrated. Thank you for the lurk, Aurora, and thank you again for the sub. I love you. Thanks for coming in. So we used to play it split screen on my brother had like one of those like CRTVs in his bedroom. And I just remember him telling me like he was like, I was like, wait, so I was like probably like 6, and I was, you know, I asked him if, like, are we like playing against each other? Like, I didn't understand. And he was like, no, we're like a team. So the idea is that you and I are working together, and we have to kill the enemy guy, the enemy spy. So what I need you to do is I need you to tell me exactly where you are on the map. Just describe your location, like what you see at the bottom of the screen. Just tell me about it. Tell me where you are. And then I'll find you and we'll go kill the guy. And then he would just come fucking shoot me. I was like, oh, he was such a troll. He could have just screen cheated. I know, maybe he just like couldn't look at it while he was like looking at his own screen or something, but it was so funny. Oh my god. I have to make this a little bit bigger so I can see. GoldenEye was a game that made everyone hate escort missions. Yeah. Anytime. Thank you. I have 3 cases of water in the pantry. Damn. Also, GoldenEye is the GOAT for FPSs. Yeah, agreed. Very getting gaslit as a kid, exactly. I don't find GoldenEye that exciting. That's fair. That's some crazy work. Split screen, yeah. He also had to play mind manipulation games with you. That was part of the fun. Oh, man. Those are some good days. I remember we played that. We used to play this. We had, there was like an Indiana Jones game on the N64, like Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. I think we used to play that. You have the Blair. Thank you. Here we go again, Etria. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm forgetting all the songs. Reminds me of my old trolling days on Overwatch as Sombra before they killed the game. Oh man. Asmon has apparently a React. I think I watched it actually, but Asmon has a React video, I think, to something that had to do with Overwatch, Lucy, that you might be interested in watching. It's how Rough Riders roll. Man. I was just trying to see if you were paying attention, Etria. It was really that. The man with the eyebrows? Yes. The Rat King. Dude, Asmon reacts to everything. Yeah, he does. I'm like one of his 2 female viewers. I love him and I literally watch all of his videos on YouTube. Oh shit. Can we do this? How do you get over there? The old Indiana Jones games are extremely difficult. I rented them. They are, yeah. I loved the Emperor's Tomb on the PS2. I still have that. You could play multiplayer with hella people on GoldenEye back on split screen days. Yeah, you could do, what was it, like 4 or 6 more? How do we get those? One of thousands, you mean? I can't remember how many. One of thousands? He always jokes that he has like 2 female viewers. I think he probably has more than that. Temple of Doom on NES. Hi, Vodrick. Welcome in. I never actually played that one. His reaction to the marathon stream the other day. Yeah, that was honestly pretty pathetic. They barely covered the the whole art art drama. You about to fight a dragon? True. True. Well, we actually have to do the whole temple. You should play Doom Dark Ages. I never played Doom. My brother played that, like the old one. I don't know. Do you have the Scarecrow song? No, I don't. How do we get that in this game? I remember in Majora's Mask. The Star Wars games on the SNES, I couldn't get through them because the difficulty was so high. Yeah, I never played those either. But I believe it. Whenever I say dragon, I always say it like Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched one of Asmongold's videos. Can't enjoy the video because of his damn overactive eyebrows. That's fair. Okay, I think this is the way. Is there anything? No. Actually, can we use a hook shot for here? Or do you need a long shot? Yeah. Can't get there. You need to be a child again and come up with your own song with the Scarecrow twins. That's at least 8 notes. Okay. We'll definitely do that. That's actually a great game. Doom Dark Ages? Or Expedition. I'm going to start Expedition 33 tomorrow. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I got it right here. Boom. Shout out to Jordan for sending me an extra copy. The physical copies literally like sold out and I was like, what the heck? Specifically at Lake Hylia. Ah, Lake Hylia. Okay, that's it. Interesting fact I read earlier, Shadow Hearts VA is in the 3 most popular games of recent times. Really? She's really good. They're all really good. Like all the voice acting in that game is really good. That's my copy. Oh shit. I don't know why, but the keys make me a little nervous. I feel like they always like snipe me. She's in, oh, she is in Expedition 2? In Elden Ring? That's really cool. I feel like that's the thing, like with voice acting is like a more small community. It's a smaller community. So, especially like in video games. So if you're really good, then you could probably get a lot of work. As adult Link, you return to that spot and play the sad song in front of the brother that's still there and you can use it. Okay. We'll definitely do that. Jennifer English is so good. Is that her name? Oh, hey, buddy. Please don't eat me. Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought that was only one thing. Please don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomach ache. You'll be sorry. Oh. It's really interesting to see them in different games and them showing. Yeah, for sure. I need an adult. Link, I am an adult. Oh, shit, they're back. I want to eat him? No, we're not eating the poor Gorons. There's a bit of a vacuum at the moment with the VA SAG strike last year. Yeah, well, the whole thing with this, like, AI and everything, too, is definitely going to change stuff. Not all talent is doing. Yeah. There's been so many strikes. Link wants to buy a drink and gets carded, pulls the Master Sword and gets a drink. I mean, the woman who voiced Lightning Farron's VA was in Gears of War Judgment? Really? Oh, that's interesting. I'll be right back. Man, my allergies have been acting up. Gotten a little bit better, but pollen is still pretty high. This dungeon is honestly one of the most linear in the game. Yeah, this one's not too bad. You have the water to look forward to after this. Osmond has been completely covering the crash out over the SAG VA strike. Yeah, I think he did a few videos on that. Oh, hey! Who's there? Is that you, Benji? Oh, it really is Benji. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Benji, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. Aw. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, Please save my people. The prisoners' cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Benji. Peace out, Darunia. The only one I think that's more linear is the Shadow Temple. I like the Shadow Temple too. You know, did any of you guys ever have the copy of this where they had the like the what was it, like the Muslim chanting or something in the background, and then they had to get rid of it? There were some copies that actually had it before they phased it out. Darunia straight up cheating here. He didn't need the freaking boss key to go in there. Why can't we do that? Yeah, you didn't know. Wait, you didn't know that? So in this part, in the like that chanting that they're doing in the background, that's kind of like muted. There was a version of it that was more like a more pretty sure it was like a prayer or something, like a Muslim prayer chant, and they took it out because they thought it would be like offensive. I think it was on the gold cartridges, yeah. So you might actually have it if you have it. I think so we never owned it, but I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that as a child, and I think we might have rented one that had it. Isn't that crazy? Captain Goron is ready to run the set. I'm guessing Ganondorf is evil, yeah. Gorons can eat doors, it's just hot rock. Was that on the gold? Oh, I already read that. I have a gold cartridge. Maybe it's on there. You might have it. That might be from Majora's Mask. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Bin Laden's lawyer was on that case. Jesus. Yeah, so you guys, I don't know. This is so ridiculous. Apparently for like the Diddy trial, so Diddy's team asked this lawyer who represented Osama bin Laden like after 9/11 to be on the team, and this guy was like, the lawyer was like, no, I don't think so. And I was just like, I heard that and I was like, can you imagine like asking somebody who represented Osama bin Laden to represent you? And then he's like, no. I don't blame him. I don't either, but like, it's just crazy that he said yes to Osama and no to Diddy. Diddy's pure evil, yeah. So why is Ganondorf evil? What's his motive? I think his motive is just to take over Hyrule, and he uses the Triforce of Power, right? Is there anything more to it? The embodiment of demise and is reincarnated every time. Yeah, that's true. And then like Link and Zelda, Link is courage and Zelda's wisdom, and they kind of all reincarnate to do the good versus evil thing. What the fuck? Someone who represented a warlord refuses to represent a pervert? Pretty much. So what you're saying is Ganondorf is pretty chill? That psycho think he is. He does basically want to take over the world and end the reincarnation curse. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is that like, do they delve more into the lore in Breath of the Wild? I think there's a fairy in these pots. Breath of the Wild fucks it all up. That's just me. Wait, really? That's interesting. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know, but I already have 2 fairies. Boom, I forgot I had that sword. Nice. Skyward Sword, explain the origin. That makes sense, because that's like the prequel, or like the beginning of it, right? The whole story. Different timelines, I can't really say it fucks it up. Is Ocarina of Time the game that kind of introduces the different timelines? I say let him win. Breath of the Wild is like hundreds of years in the future, but they loosely reference some things. That's pretty cool. She's already forgetting that she has the most overpowered weapon in the game, literally. It's OOT, yeah, that makes sense. Nice. They split the timeline. That makes sense. Do you think that before Ocarina of Time, the games were meant to be like chronological, or were they like just kind of one-offs. Ocarina of Time is the crux point of the timeline. That makes sense. Me and Mary, they started to make the story congruent 20 years after the first game. Not at all. Is that the real one or the knife? What? Oh, this is the real one. I'm a badass. We did it last week. They were all one-offs that they connected. That makes sense, yeah. Link to the Past. Was that the first one where they did the continuity? My brother liked that one. I remember watching him play that. This was like my childhood Zelda, and I think that was more his. Kinda. I think the intention was a loosely connected anthology. Makes sense. I'm trying to think of where we want to go. We can't go straight. Let's go to the left. Oh, fick. Not me trying to aim and then failing. Ocarina of Time is, I guess, the start because this Link is the hero of time. Yeah, makes sense. This is the one that matters, so GG. Did you see how I like lined it up and then just totally failed? This is where the timeline breaks apart, so I guess that's viable. Thought I was gonna do it again. Yeah. Oh man. It was the internet and fandom that put pressure on the team to connect things. That makes sense. Because they probably got all excited and were like, oh, it would be so cool if like blah, 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 blah. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. Reminds me of every Tomb Raider game. Oh man, I love Tomb Raider. Big fan. Oh my god. We do have one outlier. What's that? Oh damn. Will they be flying at me? Damn. That's Wind Waker. Wind Waker Link was just a normal kid. Wait. Oh, true, yeah. Not connected to any of the timelines. Yeah. That's true. I like Wind Waker. Which game do Link and Zelda finally smooch? I think they kiss in Breath of the Wild, right? I don't know. I haven't played it, but hello. Here we go. Whole idea of this thing. You would think so. Damn. Wow, you can't open the door. What is the world coming to? Damn it. Wasn't Wind Waker connect 200 years in the future to the child timeline? I have no idea. I do love Zelda, but I'm not super up on the lore. I think Jordan probably knows. If Jordan doesn't know, then I don't know. Hyrule was flooded in water. Yeah. Can I move this? Oh, do you have to play the song again? Games are funny. Look at Kratos from God of War. He's confirmed to have infinite strength and yet can't open a door without a key. That's a good point. A little bit of logic missing there. I remember some of these doors are fake. Hello. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. The same thing with the doors. Now we can eat him. No, get the fuck out. The sequel Spirit Tracks put trains all over the place. Oh man, I never played that one. Kratos, Slayer of Gods, Failure of Doors. That is pretty funny that Kratos like can't open doors without keys. I feel like that's something that game designers should think about, right? Like, does it make sense to have this kind of a mechanic in a game with a character that has infinite strength? Maybe not, from a like lore perspective. But sometimes I guess you have to have a little suspension of disbelief. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, excuse you. Rude. So now we have a key. We could go there, but I'm kind of thinking we go to the right. Jesus. Whip it out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was so not what I meant to do, y'all. Oh well. It's scuffed, but we got it. We got it. God of War is just Greek Zelda, but more intense. I played a couple of the original ones. I love that you can't get past this gate when the gap is so big at the side you get a whole ass car through it. Also, a lot of those games have limited pixels due to limits. True. That's a good point. I have played all the mainline ones. Oh, have you? That's pretty cool. I'm trying to remember which one. Maybe it was like the original 3 or something? God of War 1 through 3. Oh, nice. Did you play the remakes? Or the reboots? Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. Then War and Ragnarok and the new ones. Nice. Played the main 5. I guess I meant like, yeah, the newer ones, like 2018 and Ragnarok. Pre-order your Switch 2 now before they drop the Ocarina of Time remake this fall. If they do, I'm gonna pre-order it. Darksiders was so fun. I never played that. What's that like? What's it about? Okay, so now we need to go in that locked door. Back later. No worries, John. Thanks for coming in. Have a good dinner. Oh man, I'm feeling sleepy. You play as one of the 4 Riders of the Apocalypse. Wait, that's actually really cool. That's such a cool idea. I remember this room. Where the key sat. You play as one of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and it's a mix of God, War of Combat, Zelda puzzles. That sounds really good. You play as War, Death, and Fury. Oh, that's cool. Isn't, like, Disease one of them? Or am I imagining that? Strife. Darksiders 2 is the best of them. That's really cool. That's a very cool concept. Oh, I do need some hearts. I could really use some hearts, to be honest. Darksiders 3, they tried to turn it into a Souls game, which I think was a mistake. Why do you think it was a mistake? They renamed the last 2 to Fury and Strife. Who was on vacation? Oh, Lilith. Yeah, she goes on vacation sometimes. She needs a break, you know? It's hard being that evil. Well, damn. Because the powers of the last 2 would be hard to make. Switching up a game's mechanics to core gameplay makes it tough. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's see. Get down here. Oh, come on, drop down. There we go. Oh. She does need a break. Having to look after 3 kids is a lot of work. Why does she have so many kids? What's up with that? They did the same, no more hack and slash. Oh, because it switched like the core gameplay. Yeah, I could see how that would, if it's like a long running series, how that would alienate a lot of people. The story was really good. I've heard good things. Conquest would be just like War and Famine would be a hard concept to pull off, as the weapon associated with famine is a balance. Yeah, I don't know how you would make a game about that. She just sponsored for fun. To make me pay more child support. Jesus. But she's like your boo, right? Don't you? Don't you love her? You would do anything for Lilith, right? Right? I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I'm trying to have to get like a drink or something. She's my wife and I love her, but she's still a pain in the ass. The one thing I really liked about Darksiders is that they named each horse. It's cool. What are the horses' names? It started when we were younger. You were my boo. Ah, I love that song. Started when we were younger. My boo. My boo. My boo. My boo. We haven't seen each other in a while. You will always be my boo. Voice of the Angels. Inky Budri. Very much to Google. Oh man. Anyone who played Darksiders 3 and saw Strife thinks he looks like a Timu Genji from Overwatch. Is that just me? Reminded me of Soul Reaver, like someone painted Soul Reaver on canvas, but with a Glenn Danzig paint. Damn. Oh my god, I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh-wee. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Shawty, what you think about that? Find me in the something Cadillac. I remember the lyrics to that. What is wrong with me? My prom song was not dating myself. DM Chromie, welcome in. Mine was hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I don't know you. Did you have the same songs in the UK? You probably had some different songs. When y'all are in the car singing these songs, do you also sing the ad-libs? Yes. Wars Horse. So my toxic trait is that I don't know, like, I don't know the lyrics to like most songs that I should know, but I know the entire rap to like TLC's No Scrubs, you know, like that's me in a nutshell. War's horse is named Ruin as war brings ruin. Death's horse despair as death brings despair. Rampage. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Maybe I should play that game. When did it come out? We probably had them, but I wasn't a fan. That's fair. Excuse me, it's here. Oh my god. Hot in her. It's getting hot in her. Can I do it from here? Yeah. Darksiders 11 was about 2002. Darksiders 11? There's 11 games? Lucy knows, he's just trolling. Did I miss something in there or no? No Scrubs is a generational song. No Scrubs is so good. It's such a great song. I hit one twice for some reason. Oh, okay. I was like, what? How many are there? 2? Now I'm gonna have my boo stuck in my head. Thanks, Jay. Started when we were younger. You were my boo. It was even in Elite Beat Agents. Imagine a kid playing a rhythm game on DS and No Scrubs starts like, it's such a good song. Where is the Skulltella? You're welcome. 3 games and a top-down game. Not sure where 2002 came from. Oh, it came out in 2010. Is there like a bomb or something here? Because I hear it. Unless it's up there. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god. For the first Halo game? Wow. I always sing Genuine's Pony to myself at work. No, you don't. No, you do not. Wait, how does that go again? Wait, somebody type the lyrics. I can't remember how it goes. Halo was so fun. I never actually played the Halo games. I played a little bit of Halo 3, but not really the campaign. I don't know the song. Ride it, my pony. You sing that at work? My saddle's waiting. You sing that at work, Jordan? What the fuck? Oh my god, Jordan. Jordan finna get called into HR. It's come to our attention that you've been singing My Pony and it makes people uncomfortable. He's just a bachelor looking for a partner, true. Maybe that'll work. Can you raise the game audio? Oh, yeah, of course. Is it too low? I have it at I have it at 70. About like 75. See if that's better. I'm gonna ban you all. No one hears me. He already has that one girl. Maybe that's why she likes him. The one that said that she wanted her his baby in her tummy. I still can't believe that happened. Honestly, every time I think about that, I feel uncomfortable. Do you think she had like a problem? Halo came out in 2001. I feel like I need to send Jordan CPR. You should. Someone who knows how to ride without even falling off. Holy god. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back to Pokemon Snap. Have fun getting lost in the temple. Thank you, Etria. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy Pokemon. Maybe she was just hungry. Maybe she was just horny. The only problem is not having children. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword. I actually didn't know that. Or by rolling forward. Did you know that? I did know the rolling forward. Halo came out so late in 2001, I always associated it with 2002. Was it like Christmas time? Jordan could have cured all her problems. Yeah, 100%. Jordan, what if that was your soulmate? You know? What if it was just kind of an awkward moment, but that was your soulmate and you never went out with her again? I like to think that Soup Guy and Baby Gal likes to watch this stream with their family. I really hope that's the case. Just send Jordan CPR, nice. We used to play Halo split screen. Oh, that's awesome. November, I think? Yeah, that sounds right. I didn't have Xbox, so I didn't, where's that Skulltula? Jesus. I wanted to find it. November 15th, 2001, nice. Wow. That was right around the time the first Harry Potter movie came out. Where is it? Damn. Shit, sorry. This room used to lag to fuck like 5 FPS. Oh god. I want that Skulltula, but I don't know how to get it. Hello? What if I fell? I'm so gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. I just know it. Stroke 5 FPS. Larry Spotter? Yeah, Larry Spotter. Larry Spotter and the Philosopher's phone. Eaton. Oh, is this the map? Nice. Is the game volume better, by the way? So we can't go that way. Like the other way. Shit. Alright, let's see. I know there's another Goron somewhere around here. Oh my god. Oh. It's a dead end. This isn't anxiety triggering at all. No. What? Why? What's What does Stellar Blade have in it that triggers your anxiety? Oh, here he is. They're so cute. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. I don't like that song. I know it's like trending, but I find it kind of annoying. I don't know if that's just me. It's also like, isn't that sample like a song from like our times that's better too? I forget what it's called. Okay, we got a key. Oh, you don't need to take it out. Put it away. Alright, let's see. Walking across a narrow pathway while having a never-ending drop under you, knowing how sensitive the movement can be at times, yeah. My coworker was singing that in my ear for a month. Did you sing My Pony back to him? Or her? They? Them? Oh shit. Maybe that's why I combined it with My Pony. It's Lucy. I already came this way. Okay, that's the way I came. Ride it, my pony. They were giving you free ASMR, true. Who are we to turn down free ASMR? Hey, little mama. I know that one. Shit. I want that Skulltula. How do you get it? When I tell you they used to hide little Easter eggs of unrelated shit on the PlayStation Underground discs and you could just find shit by mashing buttons. Genuine's pony music video just plays. No context, no reason. That's hilarious. Are you serious? That's so funny. The hook shot? But like where? Where it at? God damn it. I knew that was gonna happen too. It's up there somewhere. That's so funny. Let me see. This is the dead end, I think. Oh shit. No, that's the dead end, right? Yeah. I think if we get to the second level, oh my god, we'll be able to find Skulltula. Do that. GG, thank you. Thank you, Lucy. I did it again, just for you. Oops, I did again. Can't believe that turned 25 years old today. I hope nobody feels old, because I do. I do. Okay, now we're going in circles. I don't know. Balls. Jesus. Oh wait, oh, I get it. Okay, I know. Now we have the key. Man, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, my brain is like fried. I know now. Oh my god, I literally can't. We have to find where the room with the thin walkway is. I think it's this one, yeah. GG, thank you. Be flattered. Keep getting mistakes for a 25-year-old. I love how the map is not useful in any way. 100% not. Who would win? 1 Link versus 100 Gorons? Probably, I don't know. It's a good question. I can't believe I just did that. I'm so tired and I felt like my eyes were closing and then before you know it, I'm falling like hundreds of feet down to the bottom of the dungeon. 100 Gorons easy unless he can actually access the Triforce. Oh my god. Shit. I hate these things. Alright, we're just gonna go. Damn it, I cannot believe I did that. That was so stupid. No comment. I'm just so tired. All right, we got this. We got this. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a drink. I need like a smoothie or a fairy bottle or some Lon milk. Hella punny. That was a sick job. Thank you. I did it on purpose. Thanks. Oh man, I was so close to where I need to be too. I'm turning into the melting cat face. Why? Because I'm falling asleep. I fell asleep in Raid the other day. Like 2 weeks ago. Moist was like, I kept kind of like going like this and then I would like jolt back awake because Moist was like, Mary, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you standing there? Mary, come here. Butter her biscuits and call her Ethel. Oh god. Ethel is isn't that the lady in Baldur's Gate? She's so scary. Oh, there's one down here? Did I miss this one? Actually, I don't know if we can get that one yet. We have to go the other way around. She didn't fail. That's right. That's right. I feel like I need a little snack. Need a little snacky. That'll surely give me some energy, right? Not make me crash. Full chicken? See, the thing is, I can't make my own chicken broth right now, so I can't have it then. Can't have any chicken, no chicken soup if I can't raise my own chickens and baste them and make the broth. Benji on the table? He better not be. Boy. He's tired too. We're both exhausted. Sleepy babies. Oh my god! No, stop it. This is just, this is so garbage. I'm so tired. My hand-eye coordination is terrible. Did you not defeather and prep the chicken and remove the skin and bones and make the broth and then make the soup? Yeah. Tired of you telling him to get off the table. Wow, lazy. It's just like, that's so memorable to me because it's just like, it's low-key just like such a weird thing to like get upset with somebody about, like, or I guess he wasn't upset, but to criticize somebody about, like, maybe he was just trying to teasing, but it didn't feel like it. It's definitely a red flag. You don't make your own broth? If that happened to me now, I would be like, you know, I wouldn't actually say like piss off, but I would be like, okay, no, I'm never talking to this person again. But I was like 21, 22, so I was definitely too nice. He was genuinely upset, yeah. It's like the video I sent you about the hobby turn off stuff. That was close. Yeah, exactly. That's very similar. Yeah, Lucy sent me this video that was kind of talking about how like women, you know, stereotypically like don't want to date guys who play games as a hobby because of like all the, you know, preconceptions around that, like that they're lazy or that they're like, you know, violent or whatever. It was interesting, but I don't agree with that at all. He cried himself to sleep. He probably, yeah. His head was up his ass with a microphone. Crazy undateable. I think if you're gonna get that upset about me not making my own, oh, I don't have to do that, never mind. My own chicken broth, then it's probably not gonna work. Okay, focus. My eyes are so open, do you see? Oh, I'll have to send you the other one I found about how a guy finds it a turn off when a woman can drive better than them. That's really funny, actually. Not like there haven't been 30 years of studies into whether video games actually make people make people that way. I know, right? Like that's crazy that people still like think that. I don't think most people think that though, to be fair. That's what I said to Lucy, like I wouldn't say that most women feel that way. Benji, what are you doing? Don't act up, okay? Nowadays you'd stick the butter knife in him enough so it stands on its own. Jesus. The woman finds it a turn off that men use an indicator. Wait, what? Like does indicator mean like a turn signal? Why the hell would that be a turn off? Are you kidding me? When I'm home and my dad and I are driving, I like yell at him if he doesn't use a turn signal. I hate that. Why is it a turn off that somebody drives safely? An indicator in the car? Oh my god. That's so like, no, that has to be troll. I have to agree, if you can't make me crappy chicken broth, I can't date you. Normies are actually weird AF. I think I agree with that, generally speaking. Of course, it's like a generalization, but like, yeah, I know what you mean though. Like, I think you're right. They find it feminine. Okay. I'm gonna talk about what we talked about on Wednesday with Baldur's Gate and that scene with Gale. Like, I think there are some women who like guys who are like bad boys or whatever, and maybe those women like guys that like drive like assholes and it's all like dangerous or something. I think most women don't though, like especially when they get older and everything. I certainly don't. Like I never did. They find it Gale, yeah, and like somebody that makes you feel safe emotionally and physically is a turn on. So if you drive and you're a good driver, A+. Hey, excuse you, we're not biting the baseboards. No, absolutely not. No, that's not okay. Wanna go in timeout? Wanna go in timeout? No, I have a question. I have a question. Do you wanna go in timeout? No, like I just have a quick question. You wanna go in timeout? You wanna go in timeout like for a second? Like wanna go in timeout? You wanna go in timeout? But I like baiting and biting the baseboards. He's a nibbler, he is. I mean, it's natural selection, so those people will eventually take care of themselves. She thought I was wild for stopping in a median and checking my blind spot. Yo, like, that's crazy. If you're dating somebody like that, please get out. Benji going in timeout. He's gonna go in timeout if he doesn't stop. Benji, here. Come on. What are you doing? Come here, Pupina. Stop, Pupina. La Pupina. La Papa John. Papa John. Papa John. Hi, Papa John. The person reacting to it said that if they didn't use the indicator or turn signal, as you strange people call it, if they didn't do that, then they'd fail their driving test. He's a big, cute little boy. Oh, Papa John. You can't bite the porch. He is a Shiba Inu. I am new, but wanted to jump in thinking we would burn things. Welcome in, Weasel. We're in the fire temple. That's why I did that as a little pun. Oh, yo! I strapped the SO to the spoiler in the back of the car. What? Just sent the video for your viewing pleasure. What video? Bench. You have something you want to say? What are your thoughts? What do you think about making your own chicken broth versus using one from a carton or a can? Is that bad? Are you less of a person if you don't make your own chicken broth? What do you think? He's getting so big. I know he's a big boy. A big boy. The big boy. The big boy. We're not burning things. Rip off. No pyromancy. He's so camera shy. His thoughts are about nibbling on random things. I know. He's like done a little bit of damage to some of the baseboards. I have to like repaint them. He does love chicken. The big boy. The big boy. Raw chicken? I've never fed him raw chicken. Sweet. Just wants attention and love from his mom. Right? Chicken. Raw chicken is delicious. Ew. You don't actually eat raw chicken, right? Treat? I'll give him a treat in a second. He's being good right now. Sound of Blink moaning in my ears is concerned. Gollum likes it raw, true. So delicious for dogs. Raw chicken, yeah. I give him like boiled chicken sometimes. So it's like slightly cooked, you know, enough, but not quite like as much as I would do it for myself. You can give blue chicken to dogs. What's blue chicken? I don't always eat raw chicken just on the holidays. What you looking at? I do medium rare. What do you feed Rambo, Jay? Blue is basically rare. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Want to try raw chicken? And I don't know. Not sure. Good boy. Benjamin being so good. You're sleeping today. Love us, Benji. Said, do you have treats for me? I try not to give him people food, but sometimes I give him random pieces of meat. That's nice. Love us. Some dogs don't like that stuff. He's very picky. He doesn't actually like a lot of people food. The treat he loves the most is cheese. Oh man. Yeah, Benji likes cheese too, but it makes him a little sick to his tummy. My cat only eats dry food. Really? He likes kibble, but he does like wet food. But he's just picky. Like he doesn't always eat that much. Right, Benny? Cuddle muffin. I've been doing this, so Shibas don't usually like to be like held or touched. So when he was really little, when I first got him, I did this every day. I would pick him up and touch his paws and his ears and everything. So as you can see from his body language, he's not like super into it, but he lets me do it. A random cat broke into my mom's garage the other day. Really? That's kind of funny. Did it take something? Rambo confused me one day when I gave him a plate with peanut butter. Oh, a plate with peanut butter. Does he not like peanut butter? Benji loves peanut butter. Sometimes when he's really acting up, I'll give him a little bit of that in his Kong. Are you ready to get down? You want a treat? To buy a treat. Bye, everybody. Bye. Sheebs don't like being touched, unplayable. They're usually just kind of like they like to keep their own space. Cat burglar, yeah. It came in, got a little confused, and it's just meowed and left. He likes carrots? That's good. Yeah, Benji does not like vegetables or anything. He doesn't even like popcorn. It's weird. Right, Benny? Yeah. Want a treat? I gave him so many, he's gotten so many treats this weekend. Come here. Want a treat? Because they are big dogs? Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Big dogs are very affectionate. Yeah, he's like a medium size. So he's not like super affectionate, but he can be. I would like a treat, please. The random baseboards look yummy. Dude, I have to do like some like caulking and painting because he's destroyed a few little corners. And all right, let's see. We have to get this part that I messed up for. Okay. So I got the hearts over here. I read somewhere that dogs who have anxiety of being touched and hugged don't usually show signs of how to communicate that. I mean, I could tell from his body language that he wanted to get down, but he does like to be, he likes to be touched. Like he likes to be, he especially like he likes chest rubs and he likes being pet, but he doesn't necessarily like it when strangers just randomly pet him. You know, like he'll kind of like sniff their hand or something, but usually he has to have some time with somebody for him to like trust them and feel comfortable with them like touching him, which made me, that is sad. You can't play with your clock on stream. It's against TOS. Same. Yeah, that's fair, right? I wouldn't necessarily want him to be like super friendly with everybody. I don't think that would necessarily be good, right? It's like some people are not necessarily good people. Like if we had a home invasion or something, I wouldn't want him to be friendly. Benji, do not bite my chair. Big dogs will jump on you. They're affectionate in that way, yeah. I also don't like when strangers try to touch me. True. I have to be around people for 6 to 12 months before I can even let them make eye contact. You know, you do you. You gotta have those boundaries. Grandpa just barks at every stranger. Yeah. He usually does that as well. Not outside, but if somebody comes in, he will if he doesn't recognize them. Facts. I give top tier dog pets and rubs my sister's doge. Oh shit, it's coming for me. I didn't realize that affected me in here. Jesus. Are you serious? Wait. Damn. Would literally place his palm on mine after a good rub. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, how are we stuck in here? Can I climb this? Wait. How the fuck do I get out of here? What the hell? What did I do wrong? Hang on, we gotta do that again. Good boy. 3 to 5 years and a written contract. They can shake my hand. Let me change the barks at every stranger that comes to our place. Yeah, that's exactly the same thing. Which I don't think that's like a bad thing. Like I think it's good that he's protective of me and he does it when like he doesn't recognize the person. I just want him to be friendly with people that he does know. My cat isn't super friendly to strangers either. It makes sense. Could tell by his body language that he didn't want me to stop. That's so sweet. So what kind of dog did your sister get again? Okay. Go this way. I don't have a key, so we can't go to the left. I want to grab that heart. Shit! Shit! The golden doodle, Kingston? Oh, wait, so but she got a new one, right? I'm gonna go in here. I saw a video of an owner petting their husky and every time they stopped, the husky barked. Yeah, huskies are super vocal. Benji has a couple of friends that are huskies. They're very, very vocal, very cute. Shit. Huskies are very energetic, yeah. Zora is the new one. My older sister got the Husky German Shepherd mix. Zora? Wait, that's so cool. Hi Mary, we just upgraded a server Moonbase level. Thank you for the follow, Wing42. Welcome in. Hi, thank you so much. Hi Shonagar, how are you? That's exciting. They need a lot of attention. Huskies? Yeah. I like huskies though. Wait, that twerk emote is so cute. What is that? Is that yours? That's adorable. Oh, I like the Link one too. My friend had a husky who would actually get upset if you weren't speaking with them, like with the dog. That's funny. Good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Good. Where does this go? Boom. I don't think I want to go down there quite yet. It's really cool since I'm a top contributor. There's a hologram of me in the base. Wait, that's so cool. I haven't even checked any of that out yet. I really haven't had any time to play 14 other than raid night. I can change the pose of this. That's really cool. I had a friend who had a very fluffy husky and he loved me and he loved being pet, and when you stopped he would go, how dare you stop petting me. That's really cute. Benji does things like that in his own way. I've had time to play, but I barely play 14 now. Not sure why I still have the sub. Yeah, I think especially when you're caught up and everything, it's not always like a motivation to play. I get that. Oh, we need to find that Skulltula that I couldn't get earlier. I don't remember where it was though. Jesus. Fuck you, dude. Okay, sorry. Thought it was gonna push me off the edge. I literally only play on raid night. Yeah, same lately. I just don't have a lot of time, to be honest. If I cared about savages, I'd have the motivation a little better, but I just don't. That's fair. E33 has me. I'm so excited. I'm gonna start it tomorrow. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. If you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your ocarina. We were close to doing Endwalker. I mean, we're close to finishing Stormblood raids. I can't believe I'm saying that, but when we finish that, we're gonna move on to Shadowbringers, so we're getting there. Nice of him to wait for you to let him out. Ooh, Benji? Oh, the Goron, you mean? Shadowbringers will be fine. Eden? Yeah, we're gonna do Eden. You wanna join us? We're on 8. We're still on Kefka, but we'll get there. Jordan, I can't believe you don't know who they are. Mary has all the time in the world to play for FF14. She's a professional. She doesn't want anyone to know. I wish. What if I had Thursdays open? Sag. What could you possibly have to do on Thursdays that's more important than raid? Jokes, jokes. That's funny. Benji, good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, that's like a scarecrow thing up there. How do we get that damn Skulltula? I don't even remember where it was. Specifically streaming ROT3K to some fans of the show. Watch party night? Oh, that's cool. Titania, X is easy, so we shouldn't struggle. Benji, no. Play with your phone, okay? Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. 5 men watch a Chinese soap. I feel like Hades' X will be the problem child. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And those are the trials, like that's not even the raids. Good boy, Bench. You guys remember where the Skulltula was? Pronounced Skulltula like you did just there basically my entire life. Is that not how you say it? But is it like tarantula but with skull? Like tarantula, skulltula? Oh, skulltula? Like skulltula? Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. That's a good point. You could be right. I never thought about that. What is it? Oh. No, it's not time. We just went out a little while ago. Skill chill issue? Your way sounded more natural to me growing up. Yeah, same. That was how I've always said it. But that does make logical sense that it would be pronounced that way. Skulltula. Skulltula. It's interesting. I'm trying to figure out. Was it over here? We must refer to the expert, Lucy. Making Benji cry. No. He's acting up. It's like Titus. I say Titus. I still say Titus. I never said Titus. What? What? Did you go to poo-poo? I don't think so. He went like 3 times this morning. He usually doesn't go more than he was crying last stream when you timed him out. I remember. That's a good boy. He needs to learn to self-soothe. Titus clan, rise up. I say Titus, yeah. It will always be Titus in my heart. Y'all, I'm lost. Like, I don't... Okay, we bombed that. So we got the Goron out. I think we have to go down that hole. Oh, I don't remember where the Skulltula is. Does anyone remember? Titus. Titus. I like Titus. I think when I eventually stream 10, I'll just change his name like I did with Hope in FF13. Why? You only need 50 of them? That's a lot. 100 means going back to dungeons with all items. Okay, so we'd have to go back to this anyway. I honestly don't remember where it was, but I heard it when I was on the lower level. I think it was down there, honestly. Easy. I hate Hope. I hate T is my least favorite FF14 or FF protag. Really? I think his character arc is pretty good. But he is annoying for most of the game, to be fair. Vaughn is clearly the worst. I would agree with that. I don't see it, but it's definitely somewhere over there. Several long-winded video essays decide on it being valid or not. Yuna protag the worst or the best? I think she's one of the best. Okay, let's go down this way. Gently now. Gay Aladdin is side character wanting to be a main character. Who's Gay Aladdin? She is the protag. Oh, I would agree with that. She is the protag of Final Fantasy X rather than Tidus. Yeah. I think it's... Final Fantasy X is really Yuna's story. He has good progression and personal development, but there are better. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that. Vaughn's pretty bad. Oh, he's gay a lot. Yeah. Vaughn is definitely not the main character. I would argue that Balthier is. I know, I think they kind of wanted it to be like Ash or that other guy, but I kind of think it's Balthier. Imagine if somebody said that Vincent was their least favorite protagonist. I'd say it's Yuna's story, but Tidus is the protagonist since we still have his POV. Yeah, I think it's kind of like, he's like, you know, the main player character, but I don't know if he, I don't know. I guess you could argue it both ways, but I kind of think that it's like her story seen through his eyes. It's clearly Fran. I love Fran. Same way with Balthier and Van. Fran is the MC. Oh, really? I guess I don't remember it very well. Balti is a top tier. I liked Balthier. Vanilla's story and Lightning is the protag. This is kind of similar. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you are sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crop. That's all I have to tell you. Vincent is so cool. I love Vincent. She was meant to be the original MC before they changed to Lightning. Really? That's interesting. Not know that. Oh, this is this room. Okay. So now we've got 2 keys. If we... No, I think we're gonna go back. I played only a little bit of Dirge. I don't really... Oh, shh. I don't really remember it very well. I kind of wish Cloud was in FF6 like they originally... Wish he was supposed to be in 6? Oh, I kind of remember hearing that. Is Benji a bad boy sometimes? Sometimes, yeah. His main thing is that sometimes when he wants attention, he chews on furniture, which is not a good habit. Did they change it because they made her an Aussie? Who did they make an Aussie? Got it from Blockbuster and beat it in a week. Loved it. I want to play it. I want to play it as an adult. See? Uh-oh, yeah. Yeah, I just have to keep, you know, redirecting his attention to toys. He's getting better. Fang from 13. What about Fang? I'll just leave it as a nostalgia memory. It's hard to find, right? Because it wasn't it only on the PS2? Love Dirge. I don't know how these mechanics will hold up though. Yeah. I sometimes chew on furniture when I want attention. Fair and valid. Are they the only Aussie leads in all of FF? Fang and Vanille? I don't know. Maybe. I think so, off the top of my head. The original plan was for her, oh my god, to be a male and a love interest for Lightning, but then they changed it. Oh. I don't think Lightning should have a male love interest. I think she should just be Lightning. I don't think she needs one. I think that's like part of her character. Benj. He's chewing up one of his toys. I'm her love interest. Yeah, it's Jordan. It's Jordan. It's definitely Jordan. Did you complete 13? I did not. Let Lightning have some love. Benj, that's looking like a little dangerous. I might need to get a new toy. What the world needs now is love. Correct. I think she's fine with Fang being Lightning's love interest still because Light is for the win. It's the only thong. It's the only thong. Let her get it. I just don't know if she needs it. I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion, but. Okay, we need to go back to that other room. We need to go the long way. That's like the second Millennium Falcon toy I've gotten him, and he's already destroyed it. This reminds me of Super Mario when the block goes up and down. Oh, yeah, I could see that. How was your dinner, by the way, John? Only thongs? Jeez. I think they took one look at the... Are you kidding me? I think they took one look at the Snow love story and decided the game didn't need any others. Stealing your website, only thumbs. Still in the same rooms? Must be Fire Temple, that's right. I had for dinner meatloaf and a baked potato and peas. Nice. Sounds hearty. Fuck this thing. Okay, hold on. I try to not eat healthy. Yeah, don't want to eat too healthy. It's not good for you. Maybe we go back through this door. I still am upset we couldn't get that Skulltula. I mean, I try to eat healthy. Yeah, that's good. It sounds like a pretty balanced dinner. Vegetables and some carbs in there with the potatoes and some meat. I typed too fast? That's fair. Okay, hang on. So what we need to do is we need to go to the side in that room. Unpopular opinion, Renoa sucks. Is that an... Oh, I flirted with the edge there. Is that an unpopular opinion? I think a lot of people don't like Renoa. Hey, get off the table. 8 discourse. It's pretty base. I haven't really played enough of that to know. Benji, do you have something that you want to say? Because you got to get off the table. She's cute. She's pretty. I think 8 would benefit from some voice acting, probably. Cable Doge doesn't quite have the life that 9 has, where it's not necessary. Yeah, I could see that. Benji, what are you doing? Okay, come on, off the table. Wait, what did you do? You shredded your toy. Fluff it. Bless me. What are you doing to your toy? Quit. Nothing's coming out. Benjamin! Can I ask you a question? Can I ask, just like one question? Can I ask you a question? No, for a second. Can I ask you? No, I just wanna... Just for a second. Oh. Hi, Danny DeVito is Steiner. 9 would do well with voice acting. We normalize tables around here, Benji. We stand. Salute. It might answer the age-old question, does Kuja sound like a girl? I don't know a lot about 9, but I did always wonder if that was supposed to be a woman or a man. I don't think Kuja does. Isn't Kuja a guy? He thinks he's so fun. Benjamin. Benji is causing distraction, that's right. He might have to go out. You want your puzzle toy? Want a little peanut butter? Maybe. Kuja's a guy, but he looks like a girl. I think so too. I'm gonna give him a little peanut butter, and then when he's done with that, I'll probably have to take him out. Why does Twitch hate me? Fitness freak, welcome in. Ever tried lift squat your partner / guy challenge? No, I haven't. Have you? Oh, just let him live. Hashtag free Benji. I think he just sounds very sly and sarcastic. Kuja? I lift all my god. Oh, Benjamin! Okay, let's get some peanut butter, okay? Where's your comp? Where'd it go? Where is your comp? Okay, I was in my room. Right back. Where did the hell did your comp go? I actually don't know where it went. It's in... I tried but failed. Wait, really? Did you get lift from that message? Which message? The theme slaps. It has a great theme song. My wife got one of those brain teaser things I see on the floor. I don't know who it's designed. It's stopped my ass. Yeah, he solves that in like a minute, but... Hi, Moist, welcome in. You know what's not uplifting listening to like a moan in my ears? You don't like that? It's ASMR. Sorry. Where's your mom, bud? No, no. Gosh, never. Forever and ever, we're meant to be together. Okay. Say, Mom, please don't sing. I hate it. I hate it. I'm gonna I'll be here and you'll be there. That's the way, my dear. Alright, buddy. Go. Sent to you a little treat. Oh my gosh. Yodel right now. Bob Ross ASMR is good. I like Bob Ross ASMR. I like ASMR, just not when a guy does it. That's fair. Mary finally given chat the karaoke. Oh, I was streaming. I was singing earlier. You missed it. Patron saint. Ooh, Shakira. Here's been a yodel. Dude, I literally can't. You don't like the sound of Link moaning? Ah. Ah. Whoops, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can do a little more. As long as I didn't miss you hitting gritty. No, there will be no more gritty. By the way, when I, in one of my streams recently, I played that video that K-Chain made where he like looped me doing that to the actual gritty music. And I got a copyright warning from YouTube, so I had to, oh my god. I had to re-upload the video without that segment because apparently that was too much. Oh god. Oh shit. Yeah, I did. Great, yeah. Alright, so now I think we can get over here. It's actually gonna do something based on a clip, but I think YouTube would get mad at me. Oh, what? How's your weekend, Moist? Oh god, this room. YouTube too strong with content ID? Seriously. I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean there's music? Like, there's no music. Like, it's the Ocarina of Time. And then I went through it and I was like, oh, that's what it is. I was gonna play Barry White in the, oh my god, I cannot. I literally can't function right now. In the clip of the ogres, oh god. The one of the, where you walk in on them having sex. Even that obscure soap I was talking about denied the upload. Really? Wait, what did she say? It was good. Got to spend it with the doggies. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's right. Aw. You can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Darunia? It is. Did you already finish your peanut butter? Oh my god. Like, Mom, I don't want any snacks. I gotta poop. It was like 10 seconds of the Gritty song. They still got you. So they didn't actually copyright strike me, but before I uploaded it, they do checks. And they sent me like a little warning that was like, hey, you have copyrighted material in here. And I was really confused because it's just Ocarina of Time and I never like played music, and then that's what it was. I think we actually have to go to the left first, but it was all good because I just edited it. Actually, they edited it out. That's an option that you can choose. And since it wasn't like integral to the stream, I just cut it out. Mine did that for all of the FF13. All of them? Why? Just because it's Final Fantasy 13? That's odd. What did you do? It's copyrighted? Oh, that sucks. Nintendo goes hard if you have copyrighted music, yeah. All of it's copyrighted? All integral to the— not integral to the stream? I highly disagree. Just left it? Jesus Christ, these things drive me insane. Okay. I also hate this section. Did I come all the way over here for nothing? Leona Lewis will hunt you down. Leona Lewis? Is she— oh, is she in 13? What is wrong with me today? Like, why am I so bad at this game? Oh my god, literally. I have one brain cell left. Just the one. We have a key, right? Yeah. No, I know, hun. Give me 1 sec, okay? You better not. Okay, I think I gotta take him out. She did the main theme for 13? Oh, I didn't know that. They did it with Borderlands opening theme and I let them cut out, but the music in 13 is the cutscenes with the voice parts. Yeah, so what did you do? Don't worry, Mary. I think you're doing great. You're on fire today. Thanks. You're the greatest. Okay, so let me see. Veggie, hang on 1 sec. Best Ocarina player. The one who always forgets that you can play songs to teleport. Yes. That's me. I would love to get like a real life Ocarina. I think that would be really cool. And best dog mom, thank you. I try. I appreciate that. I think it's bowling fire. Just left it, wasn't getting the video taken down, so I have no reason to. Yeah, that's fair. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, just go in. It won't go in. There we go. The Zelda themed ones were on sale on Amazon. Were they? Wait, what? The Joy-Cons wouldn't slide into the Switch. It's driving me nuts. All right, let's see. Benjamin? What is happening? I was trying to put my Switch in the dock and the Joy-Cons wouldn't attach back. Excuse me. It's crazy. Uh-huh. That was the issue. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, John. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks for coming in. Won't go in, probably. Man, prom. Damn. Not super enjoyable experience for me. God. Okay, let's see if there's anybody we could raid. See you later. Thanks, Pedro. Thanks for coming in. It was good to see you. I hope you have a good night. We could do notice. Thank you, Wink. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for coming in. Happy I found you. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. Stay blessed. Thank you, Jay. You too. Not a troll this time. We could do notice. She's playing Final Fantasy 14. Looks like Shadowbringers or Dark Knight role quests. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So thanks for hanging out. Thank you guys for the new followers, the new people that came in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. So Yeah, thank you, Weasel. Thank you, Wink. Thank you to everybody who hung out as usual on Sunday. I appreciate it. These are, if you're new here, on Sundays I play Ocarina, or we'll be doing probably other like cozy games. And then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm playing through my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, which has been really fun. Let's do notice. Yeah, someone is doing a push to partner if you want that. I think we'll do didn't notice you today, but maybe you were stinky. That's all. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for coming in. She finally beat base Shadowbringers. Oof. Man, what an emotional wreck that was for me. But if you want to join the Discord, there's the link. If you want to follow me on social media, there's the links for that. And also new, yes. So thank you, Jordan. I started my VODs YouTube channel a few weeks ago. So even if like you don't watch the VODs because you come to the streams, if you could subscribe, like some of the videos, comment, like just to boost engagement, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate it. And then my main channel, I'm going to be starting with a Let's Play of Expedition 33, which I'm starting this week. So same there, even though there's nothing there quite yet. If you could subscribe, and then when the videos do come up, like, engage, comment, all of that good stuff, that would be great, because we really want to try to grow the YouTube channels. Expedition 33 playthrough coming soon. Yes, I'm super excited. I can't wait. So yeah, we're gonna raid Didn't Notice You. She's playing Final Fantasy 14. Looks like she just finished Shadowbringers, so beware of spoilers if you're not there. If you want to hear me sing again, I'm stuck in Mary's basement finding the bass words to help a homie out like Benji. Jesus, that's right. Oh my god. Okay, so let me get that going. Thank you for the follow, Avon. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Wait, why aren't my alerts popping off? I don't hear anything. Is that just me? That's weird. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. So let's see. I will be back on Tuesday and Wednesday at around 3. I usually start a little later, but I try for 3 with Baldur's Gate 3. Also, I'm falling in love with Gale. The visual notification, I know, but the sound, I didn't hear a sound, which is odd. But that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna raid Didn't Notice You. And I know, that's weird. Maybe it's like a glitch. Sometimes that happens, but it hasn't happened in a while. Yeah. I'm sorry I was a little tired today. I didn't get the most amount of sleep last night, but I will be back Tuesday. I will be refreshed. I will be ready. Probably going to plan to film my first part of Expedition 33 on Monday, so that should hopefully be up on YouTube by the end of the week. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is for you, and a great start to your week. And I will see you on Tuesday. And I hope you guys I hope you have a great night. You've fallen off the cliff. All right. Well, on that note, I'm delirious, so have a good night, everybody. Bye.